Deck, Marvel Fleer Ultra Wolverine. 2-box, pick your parallel. Number 76. 77 has just hit the store, folks. It's been a while since I've seen a jambalaya out of this. Jambalayas are hard to hit out of the Fleer Ultra Wolverine. Whoever plays Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I'm noticing if a store has Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a niche store, if that makes sense. Like, stores that run Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments and have a high turnout for Yu-Gi-Oh! Usually Yu-Gi-Oh! Ends up being the store's identity, is what I've started to notice. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Will just be their biggest thing. Because definitely not every store has the means of being able to run Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are wild, man. $200 decks every time there's a standard $2,000 decks for every standard rotation. I'm okay. I'm all right. It's not even for blinged out versions of the deck. That's just how much it costs to. That's the cost of entry for Yu-Gi-Oh! 2,000, no way. I wish I was lying. Fun fact, Mega, he used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! He stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of that. Like, it was just too much to keep up. That's why I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, just the way the game plays right now, dude. The fact that there are decks that will just win the game. Like, I'm not exaggerating, Jason. This was like a meta deck that happened last year, and it's probably still meta. Player 1 would draw their card. Off of player 1 drawing their card, player 2 does 3 different interactions with the cards in their hands. Player 1 plays a card. Player 2 counters that card and then locks them up with the cards in their hand. Player 1 passes their turn on turn 1. Player 2 draws a card, shows their hand, wins the game. I see that, I go, ooh, I'm actually good on that. Well, that's not fun, yeah. And that's like something that was like actually very commonly happening in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments. It would be a 1-minute round. And you want to be honest, just the number 1 turn off for Yu-Gi-Oh! For me, they don't use standard size cards. They have the skinty cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are skinty queens. They are, they're called Japanese side sleeves. And I hate having sleeves that aren't all that. Like Universes though, gameplay is fire. Oh, you got to play it? You see what I mean? How there's that whole extra aspect of deck building where you have to not only worry about your curve, but you have to worry about what kind of attacks and blocks you have. Yeah, it's fun. It's easily, like, if I had to tell anyone, if they want to learn, like, the hardest trading card game with the highest skill ceiling, it's that game. There's nothing else. I'm sorry. Nothing else will ever come as close to Universes in terms of complexity. It's nuts. Alright, guys, good luck. Y'all know how I feel about the Wolverine. I love this set. Here we go. This was actually the first 101. The Black Queen. They call it the Goblin. Now we got Alias of Micah. Nice Gambit on the Ultra abilities going out to Edram. Nice pickup there. Team Affiliation. There's Iceman. Hi, Yukio. Hi, Wade. We got a 3x3. Got the claws out for AJD getting a piece of the puzzle. You can see right there on the right side. That's what the full artwork looks like once you get all 9 pieces on the 3x3. Top left corner on that one. Gambit on the green. And there's Morjor. Polaris. They got a Greatest Battles. Got a base medallion for Banshee. Who's got the medallions in this one? Chong. We got Weapon X on the green. Black Tom Cassidy. Jim Logan. Oh, we got an orange. Very, very cool. We got an orange on the Alias. The Alias was picked up by EJD at the end off of the kill. Numbered to 25. We got 6 out of 25 on the orange. Alias. This one's of Old Man Logan. What the entire movie of Logan was more or less based on. Superfam can fact check me on that. Am I wrong about saying that? 6 out of 25. I think I remember reading that. There we got Gambit on the green, and there's Nicketh Furith. Pretty much, so they scratched the surface. Yeah, I heard it was just kind of, that was the reference material, but it definitely wasn't the source material, if that makes sense. Love the Deadpool. X23, she's got such cool cards in this set, man. Rogue on the medallion, base medallion. X23 with the green foil. We got one piece of the puzzle. We're going to put that right there, see if we can complete it. Team affiliations. There is a pop culture of Magadanito. Magadanito. Scratch the surface, pun intended. That was a good one. I do another handful here before we do some sleeving and casing. Toad. I don't like the detail they put on the tongue, man. Deadpool versus Wolverine on the greatest battles. There's Jubes on the medallion. X23 on the green. Ooh, got an EX of Hercules. Hercules on the base EX. Who's got the EX Sentry? Chong. Green of Maverick, and there is Nova. Do some sleeving and casing real quick. I just had the Godzilla deck, he said. Yeah, I've been out of the game for a long time, dude. Last time I played, it was before they started introducing the Attack on Titan cards. They did the Critical Role decks, and then I got a couple of the Critical Role decks, and that was like the last that I had been involved. Very small part of me has always wanted to go back and play it, though, because the gameplay is just like, there's nothing like it. It's very unique, it's very fun, it's very just, it tickles the brain. Hercules is an Old Man Logan partner. Well, like they're, like, what do you mean, like, I don't know what you mean with a partner in quotes. It's the quotations that are throwing me off there. Team affiliation. There we got Silver Samurai and the Silver Medallion. There's Death on the Alias. One of the best looking aliases, I personally feel. I got a medallion of Juggernauts, Sasquatch, and there's the Skibidi Beast. The origins of us saying Skibidi Beast here on this channel. There we got Strife. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. We got Toad. No tongue. Usually got the tongue all over the artwork. We got green right there. Psych versus Wolvie. James Howlett. Greatest battles, that's against Lady Deathstrike. Oh, shoot. Who's got the comic cuts? Wolverine number 2. Wolverine number 2. Or that I'm too late. On the text box. 19 out of 50. 1988's run of Wolverine. Who's got the comic cuts? That's Mike. Mike C10. Very sick. Always like it when we get the older cuts, man. Opposed to like the more recent, like 2010s cuts. It just doesn't hit the same, you know what I mean? They got cable ties. Oh man, I thought we had the other side of the puzzle piece here. A little bit of hugging there. There we go. Shaman. Oh, nice. We got a blue of Onslaught. Base blue foil for EJD. So 157 out of 181 on that blue of Onslaught. Very nice looking card at that. My goodness. My goodness. Weapon X on the alias. We got an Archangel on the medallion. Base medallion. Wolverine on the alias. Gotta always decipher it's Wolverine or Wolverine. Comic cuts are your favorite. They're just sick, man. They are just sick. Like I said, especially when you get the older cuts. Captain America on the pop culture. Green of Blade. X23 base. We got Sabretooth on the Ultra abilities. Green with, we always say it, Captain America right there. Double cheeked up on the green. That's America's ass. Gambit. Archangel, got Alias of Death, still just a brilliant looking card right there. Oh, look! Another piece of the puzzle, 3x3, EJD. We always say, you can hear him in your head. Ah! You can just hear the scream coming out of his vocal cords. Love that artwork of Storm. There's a medallion of Hulk, getting mad because I made fun of him. Catch up on some sleeving and casing real quick, and we'll get to this last stack right here, folks. Reminder again, number 77 is in the store, and that is the last of this inner. We've got one inner after that we can list up after we see 76 go, or 77 go. And then I don't know when or if we'll ever have a return to the Wolverine on the Pop channel. So get in while you can. Also a reminder for other things getting close in the store, Disney Aura. We got to see that go today for sure. And Destined Rivals for Pokemon is actually very close. We're definitely going to see Topps Chrome Marvel go today. It's just going to happen. So just looking out for some other stuff that we might see throughout the day of breaks. Oh, we did it! We did it. We got the puzzle piece. We'll show that off in a little bit. America's ass. The hand on the medallion. There's Melita Gardner. Magneto on the medallion. Just looks good. Good looking card. Prisoner 412075 on the green. Always fun to say that card, huh? There's Wolverine again on the alias base. Oh, here's what we're showcasing. Who's got all the base? EJD, look, you got the puzzle pieces. See how the sword on the top of the Wolverine card continues? It's very, very rare we actually get both pieces of the puzzle, so love to see it. Holy crap. Holy crap. It was just sitting there on the top, man. It was just sitting there on the top. I believe that's going out to Golfer with the red foil artist auto of Mirage. Numbered 62 out of 74. Lovely artist auto. I always love when they use that silver foil marker. So we all feel complete. Yeah, it doesn't happen often, man. It does not happen often. There is like one piece of hair that is driving me nuts that keeps going right in my eyeball. And I didn't bring my hair tie today. I'm gonna punch a hole in something, man. Deadpool in the green. Very nice green foil to hit right there. There he is again. Medallion of Sabretooth. Team affiliations. X23 in the base. Another EX Sentry. Red Skull. Is that the Tesseract? Is he interacting with the Tesseract there? Winter Soldier said, I got a knife. Last handful here. Good luck, folks. I believe there's one more pack. And Logan. Got a Medallion, Omega Red, and X23 in the green. We're going to do some final sleeving and casing. Not bad, not bad. With the orange, the blue, the artist auto, the friggin' comic cut. Gosh, every time we do this product, it reminds me how much I love it, man. Trilly. It's the Cosmic Cube. Oh, from Marvel Snap. They are Cosmic Cubes in Marvel Snap. Alright, EX. Pop Cultures. 3x3s. We got one. Ultra Abilities. Onslaught on the blue. That's numbered 157 out of 181. We got old man Logan on the alias last minute pickup right there. 6 out of 25 on the alias spot. Comic Cuts. He's looking quite spooked. 19 out of 50. Again from 1998's Wolverine number 2. And then we have an artist auto right here of Mirage on the red.
Full case.
There he is.
3-box channel.
Thank you guys all very much. 2-box.
Whoa, 2-box, 2-box.
Upper Deck, Marvel, Flair Ultra, Wolverine 2-box. Pick your parallel number 76. Thank you all very much.